Okay, now airbrushes come in various designs, and I've got a number of airbrushes. Got the trigger type with the top feed, and these are very nice, especially because I've got arthritis in the wrists. They make life a lot easier. I've also got the trigger with the side feed, different manufacturer, and by the same manufacturer another one with top feed. Now I tend to use different airbrushes for different things, so if I use an airbrush for lacquers or primers, I won't use it for acrylic paints. And varnishes, I won't use that airbrush for acrylic paints either. You can, it's just, my preference really. Lots of different types of airbrushes, different manufacturers, and they will basically do all the same thing. There's two main types really, single action and double action. Double action you press down and then for air and then pull back for paint. Single action you just press down and you get both. Some come with a connector at the back so you can determine where the trigger stops, and you can set it to the paint flow that you want according to the air pressure. Others don't have that, and some are really sturdy and nice and heavy, and others are quite light. The more expensive ones, you can get the parts readily available. They a little bit more difficult to get for some of them, but majority of the more expensive airbrushes you can reasonably get the parts quite quick. When it comes to the cheaper airbrushes, it's nigh on impossible to get replacement parts for these, and to be perfectly honest, this airbrush costs less than a replacement part for that one, a single replacement part. So I tend to use the cheaper ones for varnish, primers, lacquers, and putting down, quick base coats. And I use the more expensive ones for fine detail work, and if I want to do a little bit more delicate airbrushing.